Hey, what is up, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning into another video. Today, we're talking about a pre-sale that's going to be happening on the launchpad of MM Finance. Now, if you guys don't know what that is, you should, because this project has been pumping out pre-sale tokens, has been launching new tokens every few weeks, and it's been doing amazing. So first of all, it's on the CRO network, right? So make sure you guys go and get yourself into the Cronus mainnet. Very, very important that you do that. And you can find all the information down in the description. I'll leave you guys a link where you can go and you can add Cronus to your MetaMask. Please make sure you have a look at that. And I mainly want to talk about this project here today, SAVANNA Finance, which, as you guys can see, is being launched on their launchpad. So for right off the bat, if we look at, first of all, MM Finance, we can see that they already had multiple launchpads happen, and a lot of them did absolutely amazing. So now coming into this project and why I'm so bullish on it, well, first of all, let's have a look at the documentations. So SAVANNA Finance Launchpad. What is it going to be? Long story short, it's about to be a tomb fork on the CRO network. Guys, this is the first time this has happened. If you guys don't know what a tomb fork is, it is basically a fork of this project right here, which is called Tomb Finance. All right, guys, it's been doing absolutely brilliant, and it's been helping a lot out, and it's been recently bought out by Harry Ye, and you guys might know him. He's a billionaire. However, long story short, they're doing a fork of that, so they forked the code over to the CRO network, and this is going to be the first of its kind on the Cronus mainnet. Very, very cool. So I'm not going to go into reading too much about the actual project because it is a fork, but let's talk about what the actual fork is, so for those of you that don't know. So a tomb fork follows a 3-token structure. Let us use the Tomb Finance to understand how it works. The Tomb protocol contains 3 main tokens: the Tomb token, the T-share token, and the T-bond token. The Tomb token is algorithmically pegged to the Phantom token, which is the CRO essentially of the Phantom chain, and it is the main farming token that is received as rewards, as it is guaranteed to be pegged to the Phantom price. So it's a 1-for-1, guys, right? 1 Tomb equals 1 Phantom price. That's the peg. The T-share token allows the T-share token is a token that allows users to claim tomb inflation. Now, what do we need to understand? Now, this is the main point to be understood right here first, that the token, the tomb token, or in our case, the SAVANNA token, is going to be pegged, so it's going to be matched by another token, right? So what is that token? Now, instead of CRO, what they've decided to do is they've decided to have that peg be MMF Token, which is absolutely brilliant. We can see projects on the Phantom network that have done this, where they've, instead of having it pegged to Phantom, they have it pegged to Tome, right? It's very important. We saw Base Finance do that. They've been doing decently as well. And what is SAVANNA Finance? So first of all, we can see that it is algorithmically pegged to MMF, not CRO. Now, what does the above achieve? What is the benefit of it? The entire Mad Meerkat ecosystem is positioned to be the centerpiece of DeFi development on the Cronus chain. I myself can personally say that this is very true. They've been doing absolutely amazing. Now, why do I think this presale is going to absolutely blow up? Right, guys? First of all, because A, there's a very small amount that's up for grabs. 1.5 million MMF. At current price, that's about what, $700,000, $800,000. That's nothing. There's gonna be a lot of people that deposit maybe $100,000, $200,000 themselves. Next, if we have a look here, this is the most amazing thing I've seen this team do. For the first 30 days, MMF Team will be using the treasury funds to support the price of SAVANNA SVN, such that it will be at least 1 MMF worth in value. So that there's a guarantee behind it. They're saying, hey, we're going to use the MMF Team funds that are already, very visible. Here, if we go and look at MMF itself, we can see, it's a well-established project. They have $400 million TVL. So they're going to be using the treasury of this project to back it up with 1 MMF. So what is the value of 1 MMF? If we come here, we see the value of 1 MMF is 0.55. And if you go to Launchpad, remember guys, price per Savannah. So you're buying each token with 1 MMF. That means it's guaranteed to stay at your pre-sale price, or at least 1 MMF, for a certain amount of time. How long? 30 days. And on top of that, you're going to get a crazy amount of APR. You're going to get good returns. The price potential is only upwards. This is why I personally think that this project can do a 3x, 4x, 5x with the tokens that you're going to get here. It starts in 10 hours, guys, and it has its runtime is going to be for 24 hours. So you have about 34 hours to get into the project, a day and a half. I definitely think is very, very, very important. Now, this kind of information about Chronos, this kind of information is not available out there for everybody. So make sure you guys take this information to your advantage. There's not a lot of people on the Chronos mainnet yet, and that's something that's very beneficial. That's why they're able to offer these kind of gains. So what do we need to do as a team, as a unit, as a community? We need to be taking advantage of these opportunities that we have, right? So 30 days guaranteed that it's going to be backed by 1 MMF. You're buying it for 1 MMF. The upwards potential is incredibly high, right guys? And we know it's a tomb fork, right? Speaking of tomb forks, it's very important that all of you do check out my Telegram as well, or the Telegram group that we have right here. You guys can see, even, for example, look, more recently, I pinned a message saying, for those of you interested in tomb fork Genesis pool, you could see Draco Finance. They have renounced their contracts. It might be saved, but please do your own research. So it's a 72-hour tomb fork, and there's a lot of individuals that are confused about how you do it. Can you post the steps to get in properly? Like, how do I buy FDM from where for the newbies? And then I went on, and you guys can see I have elaborated in the group exactly how you can move money from your Coinbase or any platform to the Phantom blockchain or the AVAX blockchain and participate in these projects. Now, before we end off the video for today, I wanted to show you guys Evo DeFi. Now, this is where a lot of people that have money on either AVAX or have money on Phantom, BSC, so on and so forth, you can move your funds from these networks to the Chronos network if you want to participate in the Savannah. Also, the other thing I wanted to say, have a look at this token price right here, guys. I got it at 0.34 or 0.35. We're at 0.55 now, right? This is free money. It's free gains happening right now, and this is only going to continue pumping, right? Like this, you guys need to be on top of these. These are the gains we have here, 30-40% gains in 1-2 days, right? That's incredible, and we want to see this continue pumping. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Make sure if you have any more questions, if you have any confusions about this project, leave a comment down in the description. You will see in all of my videos I try to reply to every single comment, and if I am unable to, please reach out to me on Telegram. The group is open for everybody, and we are still holding that $50 giveaway at the end of the week. So make sure you guys join that. Have yourselves a safe week. Stay safe, and let's get that bag. Peace.